What's going on, y'all? It's Rail Reacts. I'm Tre Rail. Today, man, it's gonna be a good day. We got tons of dope artist spotlight interviews, and we're kicking it off with one of the hardest, most humble people that I've met through my experience at Beat of the Week, and I'm really excited to just chop it up, catch up, and go through some of the countless bars that he's given us. The poet.
Yeah,
What's cracking, bro?
man, a whole lot, man. Just staying focused. How you doing over there?
Hey, same here, man. Trying to take it one day at a time, elevate, step up, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I, I had to do it like a real rapper. I had to bring my weed out and my shot. And my
Nice.
little,
Yeah, man. Get comfortable. Get ready. This is a relaxed environment. We gonna do our thing here.
yeah,
Man. So you have dropped so many jewels on Beat of the Week. It's kind of tough to think about where to start. I feel like we can start with a little intro from the doc for people who don't know, and then we can start doing some of your verses you did on the app, and do show your cipher verse too, which you absolutely bodied, bro. If I didn't
appreciate
tell you already. So yeah, so appreciate everybody that's joining us. Tap in, tell your friends. There's gonna be some really talented underground artists that are coming up right now. People are just fire. Everybody's fired. So you won't be disappointed. 100%. All right, I'm gonna pull up my Twitch here, make sure I got everybody. All right, so I'm gonna play a little bit of this documentary that we did together, and let the people see a little bit about who you are, and then we can talk about it from there. All right.
it. Yeah, let's get it.
All right.
Right now, we in Long Beach, California. I'm the poet, and I actually am known just from poetry. Formerly known as Young Rob. That's my real name, so everybody still call me Young Rob. That's if you just really know me. Other than that, if you just met me today, I want you to call me the poet. She sell her soul. Lust is cheap. Loyalty ain't for free. All of these not for me. I'm not your property. She done got close to me.
Beat of the week presents.
I'm a beat of the week addict. I won about 5 times.
Huh.
Be scratching my chest every time a new beat drop, and I can't record a verse. Certain verses that I put on this beat of the week, I wanted to really make it make sense. I ain't want none of my verses to go to waste, so I actually put every championship I won. I put a little $500 award presented to Robert the Poet Williams, and this is my back up off me verse. Flicking and whipping that wrist, yeah. They want me back to rocking. Minus me touching the Chris Nino Brown, yeah, I got it blocking. Canceling, shutting down traps, chicken greasy, I got it popping. So back up off me, so too dirty, sending out south. Got amigos trapping for me.
So what's your usual writing process?
Yeah, bro. So I wanted to show that, and then let's also go into a little bit about this right here, man.
Hey, you got a phone? So my bad. I'm out here trying to feed my people and push this poetry. Excuse me, miss, you hungry? You hungry?
No, not right now.
She said, no, I want to save a little lunch. You can save it for later.
Thank you.
Hallelujah. These are my little papers right here. I really actually get people that I don't know to vote for me. Right here called, it's my little instruction pamphlet. I guess you could say that. To be a real, true, live poet, and the reason why people vote for me on Beat of the Week, I'm gonna show you. All right, you good? You solid? Yeah, full-time occupation. For anybody that's out there, what up, G? My bad. What up? Yeah, my bad. Man, can you say something for the camera about my poetry for me?
Oh, real good. Yeah, he's good. He need a chance. He just need that break. That's all.
Need that break.
I got some food for you, girl. Yeah, I'm fit. I got some food for you.
Man, this warmed my
Hello,
heart.
how y'all
bro.
doing today? My apologies for any conversations, phone callers, sleepers, or readers. I apologize. It's actually my poetry. I know riding the train sometimes get a little tough, so I uplift with my words of encouragement. Everything I'm saying is actually written right here, and this poem is called Spiritually Free. I'm going to try my best to say it for those who can't listen. Once again, from 2 cents to tuning in is on. But I say, I turn my words into power in order for my spirit to be wealthy. Traded fear into faith so the living God can truly help me. Being alone in this poverty make you pray just like an embryo. The mother nature of a queen is exactly where my spirit will grow. Technology disconnected our genealogy and eluded all spirituality. The drugs became the new gravity, and yet I bear no foolishness. Only the faithful will understand me. The blind who can see will reprimand me, while my pineal gland still only enhances me. The temptation won't let me slide, for my father still has his hands on me.
Oof, bro. That's some powerful stuff, dude. That's some powerful stuff.
So they call me the poet because I just learned how to channel my pain into poetry and present it correctly, even under pressure. And people could be like, "Oh, that shit whack," but it's like, nigga, he really actually going through what he said, and he got up there and said it in front of 42 different people, and you, out of all 42 people, said it's whack, and everybody else then gave him $100 on the train, $20, took pictures, $5, and you still got that one hater that'd be like, "Nigga, that shit garbage, nigga, fucking homeless nigga or something. Why he on train?" You always got that. You gotta have that. So
You gotta have one.
I didn't know that was fuel to why Jay-Z is great. You know, I didn't know that was the fuel to why people become great. I had to really tap into that.
You know, I got lucky and I got to chop it up with KRS-One like 10 years ago, bro. And KRS said to me that every single show that he does it going out there knowing that there's at least one person in the audience that thinks that they can take him in a rap battle, that thinks that they're better than him. And he'll do the whole show for that person.
Yeah.
And so that reminds me of that, man. Just knowing that there's that one guy out there and you like, you know what? I'm going to just do me. I'm going to do what I got to do. And that's that fuel, man. I'm curious because we shot this before the pandemic. How much has changed in that routine that you were doing? Because I know that people still had to take the train. There's still people that need food. And I'm curious how you adapted from what you were doing.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I followed the creator voice, and the creator said, "It's a break. We got to take a break." It's like a famine, like how in some story back in the days, some dude named Joseph or something got thrown into some pit from his own brothers. They threw him in a pit, and he ended up getting sold as a slave because he was like the favorite child out of all the kids. And come to find out, he ended up becoming like a pharaoh in Egypt, right? And seeing his brothers, and they had to come to him. I think it's called Joseph, Book of Dreams or something. And they had to come to him. But what I'm saying is that he had said something to the pharaoh that made him become like a top elite person because he had spoken before he saw it. Like the pharaoh just kept having this weird ass dream saying it's gonna be like 4 years of good pasture, and then 4 years of like he see cows dead and everything just malnourished, and he just basically painted the picture that it's gonna be a time where it's gonna be like a famine, where you gotta have a famine. And I kind of like stored up enough poetry where I still can go back and read the same raggedy poems, but to me that's what they feel like. They feel like raggedy poems because I done read it already. I pushed 100,000 poems. So when I read the same poem, when I read the same poem again, it feels weird. So right now I feel the creator of the cosmos telling me we in a famine time, because even back in the days they still had famine where the crops wouldn't grow, nothing would grow for 4 years, and you had to be prepared before that 4 years happening. I mean, before that 4 years come up and it happens, and you just so stuck and drowned out, lost
Right.
in a drought. But basically, I step on a train or I step outside, and people be like, "Man, when you coming back? Man, I need when
Right.
you." And I just know for sure right now it's just a drought time. I got to give them the drought, make them want to miss me. And when I do
Yep.
pop up with a new poem, it's gonna be professional. And I want to get on the train to promote my song, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I just want to keep it regular, like just
You know, I've been
regular.
thinking about this a lot and employing it in my own life too. It's the intentional pause, you know, the pause. Because somebody like you and myself, we just go. We're grinding constantly, and that just wears you down at the end of the day. And you just need to take that pause to gather yourself, let people miss you, like you're saying, so that you can come back on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to step into the hyperbolic time chamber once in a while so that you can train and come back, step out like, oh damn, I unlocked 3 levels and you didn't even know. It's like,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? But
it's so hard.
It's
so
tough.
hard it's hard to like deal with the drought part. But you just got to know that this is the time where we write more poems and we write more
Right.
songs. So when the drought is done, then they be like, dang, you hard. You be like, that was 3 years ago. I wrote that like 3 years
Right.
ago. Or certain people
Right.
like, dang, that hook is amazing. Like I wrote that when 16 when I was about 16
Damn.
years old. You
Yeah.
know, certain
Yeah,
people have
bro.
stuff so it's lost in a drought, but when it's time to be released, it's gonna be like a flood, you know, and I can't wait to flood the people with some new material and
Facts.
new acts of kindness. I still do what I can, but I don't really give to the homeless like I used to. I just give to anybody that asks a blessing for me. That I don't really get out there and do it how I used to. I used to do that because it's when you bless. It's like kind of like basically how I'm saying about the ground. It's like watering the ground before we put the seeds in it. So when I go out there and I give the homeless people and I go give stuff before I start asking for stuff, you know, before I start saying, can you support my poetry? And I
Right.
done gave to homeless people, gave to them. Everybody get to eat first, and
Right.
then I'd be like, God, now it's my turn. Like, can y'all support my poetry? Can you support mine? And it be blessings, like boom, 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 boom.
Well, I know that you've impacted a lot of people, bro, and you know, just keep doing what you think is right, and it's going to be the right thing to do, and it's all going to come back to you, bro. I 100% believe that, 100%. Um, Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Jai Guns, Meditative Mom, Ms. Mac, Dizzy Dez, Afro Lay. I see you in here, JoJo.
I got a lot of people in here. Look at them. Shout out. I know a few of them names. I appreciate y'all. Tap in.
Yeah, much love to all y'all for sure. What we're gonna do now is I want to play some of these beat of the week verses that you did. We can talk a little bit about those, and then we'll go through the cipher verse, and then we'll play your single. And yeah, man, I'm excited. So let's tap into that now. Give me 1 sec.
Let's see what you got.
I gotta play this first one, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say the first one I ever won was epic.
Yeah.
Never take notes from a thirsty individual.
Tell him.
I can't listen to you. You can't even hold water. How you gonna lead me to water when you don't even drink water? I can't listen to you. I gotta provide for my daughter. Ooh, I was raised with no father. Can't risk my freedom for drama. I can't listen to you. You can't even hold water. How you gonna lead me to water when you don't even drink water? I can't listen to you. Gotta provide for my daughter. Ooh, I was raised with no father. Can't risk my freedom for drama. I can't listen to you. Got a plan for my son and daughter. Remember last time I let you leave? Couldn't even find water. Can't listen to what I order, cause I was raised with no father. Overtaken by drama, and at a young age I lost my mama. I can't listen to you. 4 years old, I lost my big brother. Decided death can't take another. How you the shit with no plunger? I can't listen to you. Talking trash until they come dump on you. I see the monk in your asthma. Caught with the pump on you. Can't listen to you. Your gossip leave me confused. Your third eye on snooze. You down till they gave you the blues. Can't play by the rules. Blind leading the blind to the Jews. And kill if they lose. No forgiveness behind church pews. I can't listen to you.
Man. Oh, bro, the first time I heard that, I had to run that back like 3 times, dude. I was like, wow, wow, wow.
Man, good.
What what an entry, what a debut, bro.
Man, I don't want to say it for everybody. I know some artists on here, but it might take my little idea. But my new approach for the game is to keep it participation for the listener, for them to think that they know the whole first verse before they even get done with it. So that's the reason why you probably played it the second time. Just like make sure my brain, I'm tripping. Like, do I know the verse? And it was just like I resonated. I resonated with the verse so well. It basically introduced itself to me so well that I even played the shit 3 times and just be like, let me make sure that this was everything I thought he said, to try to just, I want to find the knot. I'm trying to spot the knot, like where you fall off at. So like literally, I be right.
You don't fall off, bro.
Well, yeah, but I be saying that that's how people. I'm saying because that's how I did it for the baby. When I first heard the baby should, I played it back like 3 times, and I was like, "Is he saying what I think he said?" It's more of like how it's introducing itself to you. Like the words is so like Migos. I love the Migos. Out of all the Migos, of course I like Quavo, but I like Takeoff kind of the most lyrically. Lyrically, I like Takeoff.
It's just wild to me because I really feel like, anytime you talk about your influences, it's more of these like trap artists. But when I hear you rap, bro, it's like Pac reincarnated type, bro. I'm like,
hey, thank you, man.
I'm like, wow, like it's just you speak so. How do I say it? It's like it's the same way that Pac was able to when he wrote his poetry in the form of raps as well. It was like stories that were supposed to inspire and protect and respect all these other people in the streets and the youth and just really like, I don't know, bro. Like people could just listen to your bars and like fully just learn valuable lessons for their life, and that's something that not 95% of artists can really say. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, thank you for saying that. You actually feel like you gave me a real reason to say I rap now. Like,
no, for real.
I never said that like that. That's like to actually give people a real true reason to like learn lessons within just melodies and music. I never really put it like that.
And they might not even tell you, bro. It might even be the dude hating on you that takes the most away from it at the end of the day, that learns the most from it, and that employs that in their life. Just because you're so confident in what you're saying and you're speaking from your truth, like, yeah, man, I don't know. I know for a fact that you've done a lot of good for people, and you might not even know who or what or where, and you should feel good about that, man.
I appreciate
it. I gotta play another one after that.
Only the realest can feel us. I grew up with gorillas. Dr. Sabi can heal us, but they want disease to kill us. I've been losing my manners, so now I'm lacking religion. You kill your own with precision for having vision. Now listen to slavery and detention. Black on black, the collision. How we react, our decision. That determines our prison. It got me trapped, now I'm pitching. Still trying to find intuition. You sell your soul for what glisten. Protect my throne if they dissing. Ain't no Netflix and chillin'. Just gotta provide for my children. If we riot, burn buildings, and if commit our own killings, blame every problem on feelings. That third eye blind, who gon' witness? You put your slime on your hit list like karma showing forgiveness. Willie Lynch be your mistress. You fell in love with divisions. Lust, bloody greed, and sloth cause a prideful incision. Enviousness did the dash. 7 sins out there snitching. No fake, we clash. They'll never understand this reception. Why? Can lock my body, but you can't take my soul away. I've been searching for a holy day. I done had too many hollow days. I done made it out the matrix. It was just a maze. Oh.
Yeah, I like that verse,
Bruh.
That's coming 2/22/22, y'all. Everybody, that's the album that's gonna be dropping 2/22/22. I'll put that on the album. It's coming.
Let's go. Let's go, man. I love to see that because one of my biggest qualms with Beat of the Week, right, is that the verses stop there. You know, it's like you either won or you didn't, and then it was on to the next one. And so to hear that you're taking these and continuing to use these is warms my heart, genuinely, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that was man. It's like, okay, so I don't know how you're not on already. That's kind of where I'm at, bro. It's like dead ass because like you know you got you got obviously the flow. You got your own steez. The lyrics are super impactful. I've heard your choruses. You know the way that you bring in the hooks, super
yeah.
fire. I mean, what is it that you think you need to get to that next level, man?
Well, consistency within my catalog.
Mm,
Um, I gotta have consistency within my catalog. So after I drop this 22222, I plan on doing it the same way. Somebody want me to release something for my birthday on a surprise. I guess I can't. It's a surprise for anybody else that don't know, but wanted to surprise everybody and kind of drop something like a quick little 4 or 5 track EP just to give people
mm,
something. And then I
yeah,
just got to keep the catalog going, whether I'm popping or not. Like whether I get the Billboard chart or not, I gotta just drop the album and then become popping, and everybody just eventually tap in later on. But that's what I think gonna happen versus
yeah,
um, versus me becoming having a big enough catalog to the point where Russell Westbrook or something could be like, yeah, that's my favorite rapper, or my new favorite rapper. I gotta get
hmm,
one of them people to be like, yeah, my new
right,
favorite rapper, that's my new favorite rapper, and then they really playing my music while they in the gym, or I got Dwayne
yeah,
Johnson playing my music, or Kevin Hart. It's so funny, and then it'd be like everybody like, wow, you finally made it. And then, to me, I wouldn't even take it as you made it, because when I got Kendrick Lamar to say something about my poetry, and then I put it up there, people really look like they didn't even believe it. Through a text message, somebody showing me something that Kendrick Lamar said about my poetry, and it just looked like that I thought, like, after I got that, the very next day my life would be different. But it was just it was
yeah,
like, nah. When you get shout outs and nice little plugs from celebrities, that's cool. But Kendrick Lamar gave me a nice little compliment, and it just, as a youth, as a young person in the game, you think that, all right, the very next day you're gonna have that many more followers, but no, you just
right.
actually, I actually need a crowd in Europe or something.
Well, dude, your time is coming. Like that's evident, dog. So yeah, you get your catalog out. You got all the support in the world from myself and from Vibe Stream Beats and DJ Journey.
Yeah,
We definitely want to like continue to really
so,
help you
so,
with
yeah.
whatever you need, bro. Uh, I don't know if you know what we're building is like the first premier hip hop music house. So essentially, we're creating a catalog of beats and songs that we're shopping for licensing in like movies, commercials, television, video games, the whole thing. And
Hmm.
so everything that we're doing in house goes into that catalog that we're pitching. And it's going pretty well right now. The catalog is building, and obviously we need some of the poet on that catalog.
Man, I would love to do that. All that,
Easy.
like cartoon type stuff, or any concept you have. I'm really great when you have the concept already and you kind of
Tight.
have just an idea of where you want to go, and that's easier for me. I could just I'm that type of person. Like,
For sure.
let me know.
Yeah, say less, bro. We'll tap in after this. I'll play some. We got over 100 beats that we got in the catalog, so you got stuff to
uh,
choose from.
for sure.
Man. All right, I feel like we should play one more of these and then go to the cipher verse.
Yeah, let me see which one. Let me
Which one? Which one?
see.
You tell me.
Um, Play that one that's dark in the corner
This one?
right there. What is that?
Life or death, live or die. Born to be a killer, daddy ain't survive. Wanna agree to killer, look me in my eyes. Real recognize real, and the realest realize that every 365 somebody die. Out that 357, hollow tips fly. Younger niggas with to kill you on the second try. Get down and lay down, or you can live a lie, or you can let it real. Wear your heart on your sleeve, no emotion, overcame feelings, how you feel. Better not bring your fragile feelings out in the field. Handle with care, how now we're trying to build a meal. Still up in the hustling, no record deal. No money, ain't got the bill, don't tell me how you feel. Ask Kendrick Lamar, Compton killers kill. You ain't heard track 11, and who really real? Gotta get these fries more than a potato peel. Would've gave you the knowledge, but this ain't my will. Would've took that shit to college, but this my skill. All these props is dying, but this ain't my field. Tell these niggas break a leg, I'm about to send a plague. I'ma beat you out the bed for a few years until he understand that I'm bred in this game. I ain't leaving out the pen without a few tears. Struggle bring pain and that pain brings strength, but that fire bring gold if he grew here. No way to feel the same if he can't feel the shame if he never lost a game in a few years. Too cocky and missing confidence, no acknowledgements, niggas ain't feeling that shit. I ain't worried about you, I'm just focused on me and love. Too much money out here to get. Excuse my French. That's how beat of the week. Vote for me, I vote for you.
Excuse my French. Damn, bro.
Man, that was a classic.
That was, bro. Bro, so all right, let me just go right into this cipher verse because I think we already said what we gotta say about all this. So
yeah, I appreciate you too. Yeah, this day was lit.
Man, they want me back to flocking, flicking, and whipping that rich here. They want me back to rocking, minus me touching that Chris Nino Brown. Yeah, I got him blocking, canceling, shutting down, trap chicken greasy. I got it popping. So back up off me, don't too dirty, sending out south. Got the Migos trapping for me, up too early, send them up north. Got no guts, you don't get no glory. Like they so told me, don't try me. I catch your body, eradicate you and the family. I told you to back up off me, paid in full to be a boss. Ain't gonna believe how much that cost me. God let the struggle, smack to the bull. Ain't gonna believe how much that taught me. Blessed by the best, gotta go through the mess. I told you Yahweh got me, no demon in hell can stop me. The living God, that's my poppy. No weapon formed against me and my posse could prosper. Stay tuned up, I'm drunk off A-Vine, worshiping Oscar. Feeling it fully charged up, 24K solid go bars. Placing reservations on Mars, I gotta leave lost in the stars. And no nut for the police, look, tell them back up off me. My brothers lost holding rifles will locate targets for me. We hold blessings for one another, ain't gotta remind my buddy. They'll loose the book, give me 500 feet, bitch, back up off me, back up off me. The poet, ThaPoet, beat of the week, 6-time champ. Oh, my daughter won once too. Appreciate y'all.
Get it.
So how many times did you end up winning?
8 times. Every video I won. I think
8 for 8.
8.
Damn.
Kobe. I was for Kobe.
Oh man.
I was like, I gotta be right there because of Kobe.
Right. Nah, bro, that was hard. This whole cipher was hard, man. I think that's something that Bob Stream Beats has to continue again, because you know that's the biggest part is the community and the opportunities that were distributed, that we're trying to give out, bro. You know, the money is cool, but like the respect, the recognition, and actually putting people in a place where it's like, whoa, this is professional, this is serious, you know.
Exactly.
That's at the end of the day what we're trying to do. So, you know, let us get a little bit of bread going and we'll get another one of these popping off. Trust me. Definitely gonna happen.
It's not even gonna be a problem to get that popping. It's gonna pop right when you introduce it.
Exactly, bro. But bro, you killed that verse. You came in, did your thing like it was nothing. Some people were struggling doing 3, 4, 10 takes. Came in, just slight work.
Yeah,
that was a good day, bro.
Yeah, I like that day. It was lit. Yeah, Santa Monica, I think.
Yep, Santa Monica, right there. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this new single that you got. If y'all don't know, it's up on Spotify and all platforms. Blah blah blah. 6 feet, right?
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in, man. 6 feet, man. This is something that's basically going on right now. The pandemic, man. You want somebody to just back up if they coughing and they in like the perimeter of 6 feet. Play this song right here. Let them know without even having to say it. I say it for you. Here we go.
Bet. All right. Hold on. We gotta rewind this.
Let's get it back.
Locked in that house, that fear now, hard now, hustle ain't making no money. We need like 6 feet apart, no sneezes or farts, no cough from me, that shit ain't funny.
Locked in the house, cause that fear now hard and that hustle ain't making no money. We need like 6 feet apart, no sneezes or farts. Don't cough on me, that shit ain't funny. Run me my money, whether it's rain, see the sun, it cash app it. Corona ain't for me, don't get up on me. Give me that lifestyle, you love me, but I think you might got the cooties. Remember the Fugees? Ooh, ready or not, like the plague, I'ma take my spot. Pray for all that I got, 40 days, 40 nights in the wilderness, cold back vibes. Got it going live, just hit a win on the beat of the week, but I need another vibe, hit 'em for the supply. Heard Phantom Music do the same damn thing, hang bars up the drive, I might be that guy. Got poetry in the box, few tricks up my sleeve for the cops, quarantine the whole block. Paint pocket, watch what you got, put $300 on top, then the barrel gon' pop. Gotta survive without drop, I'm so damn tempted to flop, but investors on pot. Can't put a hole on the spot, juvenile slow motion to pop, but the hustle don't stop. In the house of that fear and that heart and that hustle ain't making no money. We need like 6 feet apart, no sneezes or farts. Don't call for me, that shit ain't funny. Ooh, locked in the house with that fear and that heart and that hustle ain't making no money.
Be in the house,
we need
just
like 6 feet
man,
apart, no
wanna
sneezes
go
or farts.
outside.
Don't call for me, that shit ain't funny. She wanna play now, I tell her stay down. Memory. Wow, I lost my love for you. She keep on playing. I'ma just pull up and just get the spray. She wanna play now, I ain't playing. Fuck what you talking about, she do not love. Rose on the Royce, it's a whole different story. When we were struggling, vision was blurry. Success ain't her. Never worry, like I'm still dug out on my dead ones like what? No one gon' tell you the hustle get muddy. 30,000, but you still not my buddy. It's business, no pleasure. Ooh, just not checkers. Check my DNA, I'm too reckless. Might send my phones out of town for your necklace. Celebrate and scratch you off on my checklist. Don't disrespect this. This is that poetry acceptance. No other speeches accepted. At the recipe, they might regret it. Corona the virus, I only take debit. Don't play with my food, I might double check it. Slave for the house, I just cannot respect it. Love for the streets, I just cannot neglect it. You gotta like poetry, you gotta respect it. Locked in the house, that fear and that heart and that hustle ain't making no money. We need like 6 feet apart, no sneezes or farts. Don't call for me, that shit ain't funny. Ooh, locked in the house with that fear and that heart and that hustle ain't making no money. We need like 6 feet apart, no sneezes or farts. Don't call for me, that shit ain't funny.
No time, dog.
Locked in the house with that fear and that heart and that hustle ain't making no money. We need like 6 feet apart, no sneezes or farts. Don't
My
call
bad.
for me,
That's
that
just a
shit
little
ain't
warm up song before I get into some real serious good music. That's just something
Right.
I can play with.
So when did that drop?
What was that? The 19th. The 19th of September.
Oh, okay, so it's about a month.
Yeah, it's a month old. It's just still a baby though. Yeah, I'm still trying to. I still try to keep it in the house due to coronavirus.
Right.
I ain't really did too much with it. You know, I'm treating it like a little baby. It's still just barely sprouted out the ground. You know, to me, I'm just doing what I gotta do to take care of it. I'm watering it though.
I feel you.
I'm watering it.
Appreciate you, meditative mom, loving the stream. Miss Mac, everybody who's been tuned in, thank you for showing love to both the poet and Vibe Stream Beats. If you could follow the channel, we're gonna be interviewing 5 more artists today. All of them are super talented, and we got way more content on Monday. So tomorrow night, myself and my other partner in Vibe Stream Beats, DJ Journey, we cook up 2 beats in 2 hours every single week, and then we put them up on Rap Chat now, and artists are going to be dropping bars on that. We're going to be choosing our favorite verses, turning them into real songs for the catalog, and also giving away some radio time on Dash Radio. So, man, the poet, I think it would be remiss if we did not put your track up on Dash this upcoming week during this slot. For sure, man. I think that you have more than proven yourself and deserved it, dog. That won't be a problem, bro. I'll tap in with you with more details about that.
All right, I'll make sure I'm tuned in for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So thank you everybody who's been in here. This was dope, man. You got to come through and make some more stuff. So appreciate people up in here: Ben Cortana, Christian, CLQ, Busy Dez, Dr. Lucy Love, E.E. Combs, JoJo, Jai Guns, always Risky Biz, Kwani Love, Thank you,
I
guys.
appreciate it. All of y'all, anybody that tuned in for me, the poet, I appreciate you. If you tuned in for the poet, let me get the poet. Type the poet at the bottom right now. I can't even see y'all comments. I can't even see y'all. But I know but just know I love y'all. Y'all can see me, you know. And also I got some new poetry coming soon. Make sure y'all tap that link in my bio. My new Instagram is the Poets Gram, ThaPoetsGram. Make sure y'all follow up on that. And also, man, y'all need to tap in with Tre Rail. He cold too, man. He not even
Appreciate you,
letting
bro.
y'all know he a dope spitter. He didn't bless me with all that compliment and all that, but no, he hard as himself. He like a beyond an Eminem, like a young, fresh Eminem ready.
Hey,
But I ain't gonna say Eminem, but I know for sure a lyrical assassin is what I shall say, because he really cold with his words and he great with his like stage presence. He gonna give you that energy. So y'all need to tap in with him as well. You feel me?
Yes, sir. That's why we need to collab, bro, for sure. 100%.
Yeah, I would love that. You know, we gotta get it going. Let's stop saying it. Let's get it cracking.
Hey, come through, bro. I got the studio at the crib now, so just pull up, bro. Let's run that.
I still be I work now, so I got a nice little gig, and I work a swing shift. So you feel me? I always be tired and all that. I could try though. The times where I can't go to sleep, or the times I got some days off, and I'll probably be off on Thursdays and Fridays. Looking at it,
for sure.
Probably. So we could always tap in around Friday, Thursday. Man.
That sounds good to me. You let's just plan for it. It can be a week, 2 weeks out. It don't even matter, but it needs to happen. So yeah,
ASAP.
Let's look out for the Poets album coming out on 2/22/22. You said, right?
I'm thinking about 2/22. I'm 2/20. Yeah, 2/22/22. But I thought you just said
22.
Yeah, I think I need to keep it epic. It's gotta drop.
I like that.
Gotta drop professionally.
I like that. Yup, for sure. 100%, man. So you got anything else coming out in between, in between time, or we waiting on that?
Nah, the second coming soon, 2/22/22. 22. Did I say enough twos? Let's get it cracking. I appreciate you though. It was nice talking to you, man. Everlasting blessings to every single one of y'all that tapped in for me. Trust me, I love you, and I got some new performances coming soon. Of course, y'all see it on my Instagram. Just stay tuned on my Instagram. Make sure you click the notifications on my Instagram. You feel me?
Yup. For sure. All right, bro.
And add my song to y'all playlist. My bad. I apologize.
Nah, don't apologize, bro. That's part of it. Add his song to your playlist.
Yeah.
Like now. You see it right there. 6 feet.
Well,
come on.
Yeah. I was apologizing for cutting you off. I didn't mean to be cutting you off like that. Yeah.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. Right. Now you got to get your promo in. Much love, everybody. Thanks for tapping in. We'll catch you soon. We got Risky Biz coming up at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we got King Kilo. We got Devious. We got King Kilo at 4 p.m. Devious at 5 p.m. We got Forsaken out of New Zealand at 8 p.m. And then DZ Marquis at 9 p.m. So I'm going to be busy today. But tap in because it's all going to be dope. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can rock out to this.
They say I got that shit from Molly, and my vision's kinda foggy, but I
locked in that house, that fear now, hard now, hustle ain't making no money. We need like 6 feet apart, no sneezes or farts, no cough from me, that shit ain't funny.
Locked in the house, cause that fear now, hard now, hustle ain't making no money. We need like 6 feet apart, no sneezes or farts, don't cough on me, that shit ain't funny. Run me my money, whether it's rain, see the sun, and cash app it, Corona ain't for me. Don't get up on me, give me that light, saw you love me, but I think you might got the codage. Remember the Fugees? Ooh, ready or not, like a plague, I'ma take my spot. Pray for all that I got, 40 days, 40 nights in the wilderness.
Add it to your playlist.
Got it going live, just hit a win on the beat of the week, but I need another vibe, hit them for the supply. Heard Phantom Music do the